Good day, folks. Jim Langlands here from FX Charts with the currency outlook for the Finance News Network for Wednesday, the 11th of July. The euro declined again today, hitting new two-year lows against the dollar and 3.5-year low in the cross euro sterling. Got down to 122.34 and 78.96 respectively, and hasn't really bounced a great deal against either. Disappointment over the European financial ministers meeting led the euro lower, and the global growth outlook is concerning markets and pressuring both commodity and equity markets. Later on today we get the FOMC minutes, and then Friday we get the important Chinese GDP data, which will give the markets somewhere to take the direction from. Some allusion towards the use of quantitative easing again. QE3 from Bernanke will be hopeful today. Otherwise, if he doesn't mention anything, the euro and other risk markets will head lower. But I think in all likelihood he'll probably keep the market guessing on that one. So elsewhere, the Swiss and the Swiss week, and that's at the dollar's up at 0.98 against the Swissy, and sterling's at 155.20. That's pretty much unchanged from yesterday. As I say, I had a pretty choppy day though. Some better industrial production data early on in the day saw sterling go higher, and it then chopped around, but improved pretty much against the euro. Elsewhere, we've got the Aussie and the Kiwi there at 101.85 and 79.40 respectively. They're both holding their support from earlier in the week. And although the momentum looks mildly to the downside, we might not see an awful lot of movement until the data later on today. But they both do still look a little bit heavy, and I think the Aussie will probably struggle now much above 102, and certainly the Kiwi, as it approaches 79, 70, 80 level, there's sellers up there. So all in all, they're going to be driven by offshore events, although today we do get the Westpac consumer confidence data and also the housing data. The housing starts later on this morning. The only other thing really to look out for today will be the German CPI, but that aside, it'll be the FOMC minutes that drive direction. So that's really about it today. If you do want a more comprehensive outlook on the markets, as usual, go to the website www.fxcharts.com.au. And aside from that, please just remember that any outlook mentioned here is a personal view only, not meant to be used as trading advice. So that's all. Have a very good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Cheers.